Good morning, everyone. I am going to go over the slides for this week in math. You can see here on my screen that your slides this week starts off, it looks a little bit different. I've created a special theme for you all. It's an owl theme this week. Of course, as always, you start off by entering your name. You have the classroom information, and of course, your attendance slides will be up there for you to take attendance. Wanted to show you something that I created for you all. You can use it. You don't have to use it. It's a student planner for you. If you wanted to type in all the things that you have to do for the week, just to keep track of the assignments that are due this week, you definitely can use it. You don't have to. I just wanted to provide that for you all to help you organize your work this week. You have some objectives this week and some anchor charts that I'm going to show you. The objective this week is actually not a new objective. This week is a review objective, something that we've already covered this year. And we're going to be talking about one-step and two-step problem solving with multiplication and division strategies. So you see that I have included some anchor charts here on multiplication strategies and division strategies. And then of course here, when you're looking at word problems, the difference between multiplication and division word problems. And then of course I've included also a little bit more anchor charts here. We have some different keywords maybe to pay attention to. And then here's an anchor chart on multi-step word problems. I've also included some vocabulary words that make us sound smarter when we use them. You can take a look at some of these words. These are all words that are not new to us. We have learned these words throughout the year, so all of these words you should already know. Here are your grade breakdowns. You can see that grade 1 this week is going to be your single-step word problem quick check, and grade 2 is going to be your multi-step word problem, which are the Google Slides posted in your Google Classroom. And you can see your peak of the week, which has everything here, has all of your assignments for the week. If you want to see what's due on each day. Lesson 1, you can see that there's a video here that you can watch. It's a presentation. It's actually fairly short, just an introduction. I want you to look at this link here though. It says complete the interactive boom cards. This is something new, guys. I've paid for a subscription for all students to be able to enjoy this interactive learning platform. So you can see the link. You're going to click on the link, and actually it's connected already to your Google account. So you're going to get this prompt and it says you need to log in or create an account. You're just going to sign in, and you're going to sign in with your Google, and you're going to log in using your same student account credentials, your login credentials, okay? So you're going to just click sign in with Google, and once you sign in, there's going to be an assignment for you all to complete, and it's really just for practice. Once you're done, you're done for the day. You can move on to the next day's work. So Tuesday, there are 2 different videos. Tuesday's focus is one-step problems. So the first video is one-step multiplication, and you can see me teaching a lesson here. And the second step is one-step division. And here's your first assignment this week. It is a quick check on multiplication and division word problems here. So you're going to complete this form on Tuesday. On Wednesday, you can see that I've assigned an Imagine Math pathway. This is the only assignment that you have this week. I'm trying to keep it more simple this week, so you can see if you click right here, it'll take you directly to Imagine Math. You just have to log on and get right to your pathway. So once you're done, you are finished for that day. Thursday is talking about multi-step word problems. So I really like this lesson. This is a teacher who's taught a lesson on giving an example of a multi-step word problem. And then your assignment for Thursday is the attachment that's in your Google Classroom, and it's a two-step word problem. Two-step word problem activity. So you're going to go through the slides. You're going to complete the slides, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. And for Friday, I've actually allowed you to continue this just because it may take you a little bit longer, but it really shouldn't take too long. You're going to go ahead and finish this, and once you're done, it says answer the reflection questions about this week. So you can click here and it'll take you to the next slide, or if you go to the next slide, here's your reflection. You are going to look here, it says end of the week reflection, drag the circle to rate your level of understanding this week. In other words, you're going to take this circle here and you're going to hover over whichever number you feel most comfortable with. 1 meaning you really didn't understand at all. 2 and 3 kind of means, hey, I understand a little bit, or 3 means I understand most of it, and 4 means I am pretty good at this and I feel really strong about this week. You're going to then say, I rated myself, and you'll double click and put your number that you typed, and you're going to type a sentence that tells me, why did you rate yourself a 1, 2, 3, or a 4? Then you're going to come down here. It says, summarize what you've learned this week. Just want to get one or two sentences on how you can summarize what we've done this week in math, okay? Other than that, guys, that completes the whole math unit this week. If you all have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Bye.